Jimmy Bell, I've been doing this a long time. I've very rarely seen the conclusion to a game of football like that. You were 4-0 down, you've lost 4-3, missed a couple of very good chances in added time. Where do we start? How do you feel?
Speechless. Like you, Dan, I don't know where to start. I've got to be very particular in what I say. One thing I am going to talk about is the performance of the lads. Never Say Die went to the very, very 100th minute, I think it was, and possibly and should have got something out of the game in the end. How that has happened, I don't know, from being 4-0 down. I don't know how we got to being 4-0 down. But what they showed after that was a resilience to try and get something out of a game at 4-0 down. I've never seen teams do, ever. As you say, you've been doing this a long time, so have I. And credit to what's in there. They're absolutely on their knees. They know in the end we should have got something. Cody Adedoyin has got an open goal from the kick-off to make it 4-3. The keeper miscontrols it. Cody goes clean through and has 2, 3, 4 touches and gets blocked on the line. He should have just put it in. He knows that. But credit to every one of the players for keeping on going. And there's a lot of things we've got to sort out defensively. We know that because we've had a large majority of the attempts on goal. I think we had 27. We had more possession than them in the end. We had more shots on target. We had a lot more corners than them. We had a lot more entries into the box. Somehow we ended up 4-3, but got to 4-0 down, and I don't know how that happened. It was a crazy game.
Has it been an object lesson in taking your chances?
Yeah, John's just said that in his debrief there. We knew that last season in League One. The difference between League One and League Two, I think, is the quality of strikers and the amount of chances they need to score a goal. We went through Swindon's 2 forwards, without Charlie Austin, not in the team, and the 2 very good forwards. And they put the chances away well. First one's a penalty, obviously. Second one was a really well-taken goal. Young got across our 2 centre-halves, 2-0. And we knew at half-time that the next goal was vital. And it was another unbelievable strike by Khan there, number 8, to make it 3-0. And at that stage, you think it's game over. We get a penalty, and I honestly believe if we scored that, we'd have possibly gone on and won the game. And but we missed that. Still, the heads never went down. The players, they kept going and going and going. 4th goals, I think it was a foul leading up to it, as another couple of goals were. But the referee never gave it. Charlie Austin scores 4-0, and then after that, it should have been what we should be talking about here is an unbelievable comeback, one that I would have only seen once in my lifetime, and that was Liverpool against Barcelona. But I'm not. I'm disheartened, but I know there's a group of lads who want to put it right in there, and we've got to keep going. And if we show that determination, what we showed in the last 10 minutes of extra time, we'll be okay.
A couple of things we need to clear up. You're speaking to us because John was sent off, I think, at half-time. Can you clear up what went on?
Yeah, he was annoyed. That's a couple of decisions that the referee gave and never gave. And just let the referee know about that. The referee obviously seen another side to it and never allowed him to come back out.
And a couple of injuries, which will be a big concern. Jay Bagaloo looked like his hamstring. I've just seen John McCracken with his arm in a sling. What's the situation? Yeah,
he'll go for an X-ray. It was a strange one, John McCracken. He's come out. We thought he should have come out and smothered it with his hands. He's come out with his foot, tackled the lad, and I think he's fell awkward on his forearm, so he's going to go for an X-ray on his forearm. And Jay, again, we're just going to have to monitor that and see how it is tomorrow.
At one point tonight, you must have thought that everything that could go wrong had gone wrong. You were 4-0 down, you'd lost 2 players to injury, manager's been sent off. Yeah. In a weird way, do you take heart from what followed?
Yeah. You know, I think if we would have got beat 4-0 now, what hair I've got would have been not on my head. But it's given me a little bit food for thought. The way the players kept going, the way the fans got behind them, and I am down. I am really, really disappointed. Don't forget me wrong, we've got beat. We've conceded 4 goals, been beat at home again. But what they showed us there at the end, it's a little something to build on.
Is it a good time to not have a game at the weekend?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Just regroup, gather our thoughts, and breathe, and see where we are and what we are come the next league game.